Welcome to Aska today, and a new update with new content. We're going to delve into a little bit of the changelog here, and see what they have in store. But instead of the changelog, I thought we might do the changelog, but instead of the changelog, why don't we come over here? Give me a second. Let's turn that off. Yeah, so let's look at major update. Came out today, Friday, August 30th. And let's see what it has to say. So here we have August major update. Here it comes. Vikings, we're so thrilled to roll out our first major update for Aska, including the highly requested and anticipated custom world settings. Thank you for your patience and support as we've been building this system into the game for you, as well as some new buildings, features, and a whole bunch of fixes and improvements that you'll see below too. And can't wait to see the new buildings. It says, we can't wait to see how you all customize your worlds and look forward to hearing all about them. Remember to share your screenshots in the pinned screenshot Saturday thread to get a chance to star on our Twitter. So, okay. So we could share our screenshots if we want in their pinned screenshot Saturday thread. So it's showing a little inset picture of some different adjustments, different things you can modify. So that's going to be, looks like probably in the main screen. This custom world settings. It says we've rolled out the custom world settings, giving you the ability to tweak a variety of world generation settings and giving you more control over how challenging a session is. Some of the features covered by the custom game mode include the ability to turn off invasions or intensify them, the ability to increase or decrease monster and animal presence, influence weather events, and adjust landscape features. A full list of features can be found below, and this is something we are keen to develop further over time, so your feedback on this is valuable. So it says game mode selection. So this is when you're generating, it's generating a seed. So something we may not be able to see in our current Let's Play. The other thing is, as we look here, it says game mode controls. So it says landscape height, landscape aspect, invasion difficulty, monster biome frequency, monster population per biome, structure decay rate, starting season, year length, day length, climate, animals, biome frequency, deer, smoker, wolf, and bear. So that's something that we've talked about here on the channel, is being able to adjust how long your day or how long your year is. Then also being able to pick which season. That's pretty interesting there. I'm interested to see that there. Give me a second. Oh, whoop. Let me come over here and I gotta look at something on this other monitor. So yeah, I wanted to look a little bit at this, but I'm trying to get over to, there we go. I had to get over here and see if I could watch the live broadcast on my other channel. It appears that it's working. I'm not sure why I can't see it though. That's okay. Alright, let's get back into the update here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so next we've got new features and buildings. outhouse character will now be able to support your family efforts by using the new outhouse. So we've got an outhouse as a new building. Okay. During their leisure time, villagers will visit the outhouse and produce compost. Oh, so finally we get a compost mechanic instead of just letting food spoil. Man, that is so good right there. And it's a good way to do it too. You know, your villagers got to poop. I mean, come on, you know, right? So limited by a buff that prevents overusing the outhouse. So players will be able to do the same, limited by a buff that prevents overusing the outhouse. Villagers will also dispose of spoiled food and compost at the outhouse. Well, that's great. That's wonderful. Beauty Pit. The Beauty Pit allows players to change their character appearance whenever they like. This is a tier 2 building and requires carpentry materials, thatch, and iron. Give yourself a fresh new look for summer or grow a beard for winter. Excuse me. Winter, perhaps. There we go. Now we have metal part collector. This structure acts as a recycling bin for metal parts. Villagers will automatically drop their broken metal parts, and workshop workers will prioritize reusing them over forging new metal parts. Now that's pretty cool because, you know, we were like collecting quite a bit of different metal parts. Hey, welcome in everyone, welcome in. So yeah, we were looking at that, you know, these metal part collectors. So that's really cool. And this beauty pit and an outhouse as new buildings. New resource compost. So compost is a new resource used in farming that is produced at the new outhouse building. So we've got this compost as a new resource. We've had spoiled food, but now we're going to have compost. Improved wall building system. Added new variants for the various wall types for different angles. Placing walls will now... Placing walls will now automatically set the correct wall angle based on the terrain the player is trying to build on. Well, that's good. He needed some adjustments on the wall building mechanics. So then we also have, let's see here, spiked walls. Walls can receive a spiked barricade add-on, which damages attacking enemies. Turn your defense into offense. Okay, well that's cool. That's good. We needed spiked walls. These darn guys just kept coming up on us and knocking our walls down. That's not good. So, AI improvement. So we've got some more things to look at. Yeah, I must not be getting enough oxygen today. I'm yawning a bunch. So we got a few more things I did want to mention on stream for anybody that's still here at this point. I do have a Discord out now. You can find that in the channel, either platform. And you can feel free to join the Discord if you want to know when I go live. That's going to be where I'm going to, publish where I go live. So check out the Discord there. We'll get some people in there, and maybe we can get some moderators and get some things going than that. It took me half a day to build the Discord server, so kind of time consuming, but that's okay. We'll get it going. But by all means, check out the Discord there, where we're looking at Aska and the new update today. So we've got AI improvements, fixed animals and enemies being able to phase through closed gates and doors after traversing an open gate. Fixed villagers sometimes sleeping under their beds. Fixed will not teleport. Not teleporting to shore from their boat. Enemy II will now keep aggro. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you for the follow there. Tobifif. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. So we're looking at fixed two-handed skeletons, sometimes equipping his weapon in a loop when trying to chase his target. I haven't seen that one. Fixed villagers remaining stuck in the air after dismantling a watchtower again. Fixed villagers sometimes getting stuck behind the destructible walls inside cave corridors. Okay. So invasion improvements. Random invasions of Blood Moon. That's a Blood Moon Rising. Wolves, smokers will now scale with villager count and time played. Well, that's good. Some good scaling, because we're in like, would be episode 15 for the game. And yeah, we've got some villages are bigger, of course, but we've got a pretty decent sized village, and it's you know, it'd be nice if things scaled kind of with that. A very long list of improvements and fixes. Okay, we're not going to read through all of these, but we do want to maybe mention fixed bear invasion scaling with difficulty. That's good. So the higher you get, the harder the bear will be. Cart storage can be accessed from structure menu. Well, that's cool. That's neat. Stone Jotun spells can damage structures. Okay. Haven't seen that. Let's see. Fixed load page gamepad. Not important. Not important. Not important. Okay. So let's go on now. Phew. That was a big list. We hope you enjoy the new features and look forward to hearing about our new customized adventures. As always, your feedback and bug reporting is invaluable to us. Please keep the information flowing. Be sure to follow us on local media, Aska the Game for fun posts, helpful tips, and other updates too. And like I said, on our Discord, we are trying to get some of the stuff going on that as well. Got a memes channel and game channel there and some others, and we can get some funny things going on that as well. But let's get into, and then if you haven't seen it, there was the roadmap here. So they mentioned they were going to be coming out with some of this. Custom World Gen was like one of the first things, and looks like we have that. Now, on the Custom World Gen, let's see. On the Custom World Gen, though, we may not be able to look at some of that in our current save. Some of it we can, probably. But let's just load our game here in the alphabet world, and we'll just see what we can see as far as if anything is different. Let's check it out. See if we can find some of these new adjustments. This is 104 days in our survival here. We've gotten the air rune stone here. We have the water rune stone, and we have the earth rune stone. Everybody's running up here, probably because the Jotun stone is up here. It does look like it's, just the graphics and the colors look a little better. I wonder if they did anything with that. But yeah, we've got a few things up here. They all cluster around here because of the Jotun. The Eye of Odin, So I'm going to stick some stones in here and get us another villager coming this way. This guy's a huntsman and a rain dancer. He sounds good. He looks cool too with his blonde hair. So we'll get that guy coming this way. We currently have 27 villagers. I don't even know if we have any place for him to live at the moment. But let's look at the build menu. Let's get over here. Yeah, let's get right here. And so it almost looks like our terrain is higher. Maybe not. It just seems like we're a lot higher above the farm. Look at how far the farm looks down there. I don't know if that's our person here has a little problem. So I hit E. More iron ore and metal scraps. So they can't find iron ore and metal scraps. Probably unassigned whoever was at the cave. So yeah, I don't know. It just seems a lot higher up. Because I know one of the things they adjusted was terrain. And I don't know if that's only in a new seed or if it's works in some of the old seeds. So let's look at some of the buildings. Let's see if there's anything new here in our gameplay. So nothing here. Raven altar. We can make a raven altar actually at this point. We have all of the rune stones except for fire and the stone Jotun temple. We don't have that yet. Here we have all the crafting huts. Here we have workshop farm. Aha, here we go. We have the outhouse, metal parts collector, and the beauty pit. I have got to build an outhouse. That's just something that's got to happen right now. I got to see this outhouse. Where shall we put the outhouse? I mean, it is for compost. So over here by the farm might be a good idea. But then again, you know, putting it up here by our cottage might be a good idea too. Let me see. Let me find out where we want to put it. We gotta lay an outhouse. Maybe right here. Build the outhouse right here in this little spot right here. It's close. No, I might want the outhouse near my place. I'm not sure. Where should the outhouse be built? I'm probably going to need to build another cottage here, so I don't want to take up that spot. This is kind of our common area here. Would make sense that an outhouse was over here somewhere. Maybe right here. Yeah, outhouse can go right here. Let's see. Alright. Let's do this. Outhouse. Let's see how big it is. So we'll put it right up. Uh-oh, what do we need? We're missing something. Either that or... yeah, we're missing something. What could we not have that we need for the outhouse? Is it too close? Does it... ah, yeah, just not a good spot to build it there. I think it's because it's too close to the village. You got to get it far enough, maybe away from the village. I don't know. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna come back over here, where we initially. Like, I want to put the outhouse out here, but I want it to be, you know, where you might actually use it. So what about right here? We could put an outhouse right here. I don't know, I feel like the outhouse... I don't know, what do you guys think? I think the outhouse needs to be up here by the houses somewhere, right? Doesn't that make sense? Outhouse needs to be by the houses. I think the outhouse should be near my house, so I don't have to walk too far. That's what I think. I'm gonna put an outhouse up here. We've got a place, an outhouse up here somewhere. But you know what? It just doesn't want to let us. Like, it'll put it here, but why won't it put it up here? Ah, here we go. I don't know if I want it that close to the house. Alright, we'll put it here. Got my own personal shit house right here. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're building an outhouse. Building an outhouse next to the chieftain's hut. Says the chieftain doesn't need to go very far to poop. That's part of why I wasn't letting me build there. There was a skeleton there. Alright, I better drink some water. Eat a bit of food, and let's see what else we have in our inventory. Any other food? There's spoiled food. We can put that in the outhouse right away for... I said use that for spoiled. Wolf pack's coming. We'll have to deal with them. They're coming from that direction. So I imagine the rest of our villagers will take care of them, but we'll head over there in just a second. I want to get that up, and I want to supply it. And I want to hit Q and get that pinned. Because I want to make the outhouse right away. And now we're going to get our hammer and our shield out. And go see if we can find these wolves. I hear them. Yeah, they're over here attacking our... Well, that wasn't smart. Well, come on, guy. Move. I have a new keyboard and mouse, so it's not the keyboard and mouse, it's just me. Oof. I see they haven't fixed that sound. Hear it? I can hear the broodmother, but I never do find her in the cave. I can hear her in there, though. Boy, I gotta get me a metal knife. I gave my last one away to somebody. Okay. I gotta get a metal knife. There might be one here. Let's see. Yep. There we go. We'll put this wooden or stone knife back in there. Alright, let's head back over to... Well, let's get our blessings. Since the people are here, we'll sit down and get the water blessing. Hey RC, what's going on? Yes, every next-gen game needs a pee and poop mechanic. I agree. Hope GTA 6 has it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about compost, right? And what we needed for compost. And how we needed it for the fields, right? But we just didn't have that as a mechanic in the game. And now we do. We have that. We have a beauty building where we can change the way we look. And we also have a recycling center. Those weren't necessarily the ones I thought we could use in the game. But I hadn't really considered the outhouse. And I think that was an excellent idea. I really, really like the outhouse idea. I better get some food. I probably have some in my chieftain's house. I did a little bit of Valheim streaming earlier. And when I saw that there was an update today, I was like, oh yeah, I've got to end that stream and start a Aska stream. Okay, where's my... Oh, there it is. I don't think I have anything in here. No. Our guy's here, and I don't think we have anywhere for him to live. That's just terrible. And I don't think he'll live inside the outhouse. So, he's a builder right now. I gotta get some food. Let him help build that building, and then I'll let him build his place to live. But I gotta come over here to... see if we've got any in our store or food storage. Oh yeah, I'll eat this meat pie and a mushroom soup and be right as rain. What's in the raw? Nah. Like I said, I got a new keyboard today and it's giving me, just trying to get used to the different angle that it's at. Got a really good deal on a pretty good gaming computer. Pretty good gaming keyboard. It says, how long has Aska been in development? You know, that's a really great question. I actually started it when it first came out in early access. I believe I did. First came out in early access, and if that's true, Let me look right here. I've actually got the game up on Steam. Let us look at its store page here. Good question. Let's look at it. Oh, it's gonna mute the music real quick. Looks like June 20th was its release date, June 20, 2024. But as far as how long it's actually been being developed, I'm not entirely sure. But that's a good question. That may be something I try to look into. Early access release, yeah, it was June 20th. But it doesn't really say here when it was started to be developed. So mechanical keyboard, yes, it's kind of a hybrid membrane mechanical. It's a let's see, give me a second, let me close this page down. I can turn the game music back on. Let's see here. It is a Razer. Let me see. It is an Ornata version 3X Razer keyboard. Ornata, O-R-N-A-T-A version 3X. So yeah, I was at Best Buy today, and I decided that I've been having issues with the keyboard that I've been using. And so I decided, you know, let me just go look. I know gaming keyboards are usually pretty expensive, but this is full RGB. Comes with a magnetic wrist rest. Nice clicky keys, but not overly so it doesn't, you know, bug the live stream with too much clicky clacky. I mean, it's just, I mean, so far it's been a really good, it's working out real well. And, you know, just as a disclaimer, no, I'm not promoting Razer or anything, but Best Buy had it for about 40 bucks. I was shocked at the price for a full RGB gaming keyboard. We'll see how long it lasts, but it got good reviews when I looked it up. So if you're in the market for an RGB clicky clacky kind of mechanical hybrid membrane kind of keyboard, you know, pretty, so far so good. I'll let you know how it holds up over the next few months. Raw. You too. So back to our outhouse. We've got to build an outhouse. Alright, what do we need? I got a long stick right here. I think we'll just throw it in there. And then we need 5 more long sticks. So it's all Tech 1 stuff, which is cool. I think I can just probably chop down a tree faster than I can go find the material. Sounds good, yeah. I mean, I was shocked at the price, really, because there's... And then I ended up picking up a, okay, what's going on here? Well, that's weird. Huh. Well, something's changed. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, I see what I'm doing. It's the difference between Valheim and Aska. In Aska, you can hold R to harvest, and in Valheim, you have to click hold the mouse button down. In here, holding the mouse button doesn't do anything. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I do need to, what I was going to say is I got a new mouse, too. And it's not... The side buttons are not keyed to my Viking Vision. So, let's see what we can go into settings and look at. So let's go in here to... There's the roll. I'd like to make roll this. So let's make roll this, and let's make the Viking Vision Search area. Make it that. Resume. So Viking vision is that. There we go. Now we can see where our stuff is. Oh, we have another day. 105. I hope you had a good day today, RC. I hope it was a pleasant one. Okay. Can't get it to lock onto this. There we go. I knew it was there. Just couldn't get it to lock on. Okay. Got enough long sticks right here. From something. Okay, probably just the tree that fell. Okay, we'll cut down one more tree. It was normal. How about you? I don't want to put a bad vibe on the stream. The day was okay. A little long. It's been a little rainy. I did get some news that a good friend of ours found out today that she is terminally ill and won't last probably another couple weeks. And it was a real shock because she just hadn't been feeling well and she just went in for a checkup. And when she went in for a checkup, they basically took her from clinical care to hospice, which is kind of surprising, you know what I mean, for everybody. But, you know, her and her husband have a good outlook on life. They understand that, you know, this life isn't all there is, and they have hope, and hope can really help a person to cope with issues. And no, I'm not. I'm kind of I'm a poet and didn't know it, but no, seriously. So yeah, you know, that was part of the day. I mean, it's been a little, like I said, a little rainy, been cooler, which is nice, super nice. What else do we need here? We need sticks and large stones. Well, there's plenty of sticks here. There's 2. Yeah, tons of sticks. There we go. So I need my builder to go get some stones. Large stones. Now I do have, there's been a couple of these guys. There's metal scraps. I guess I need to build a recycling center pretty quick too. Yeah. I mean, it's sad, but you know, she wasn't young. Her and her husband both. I kind of figured it would be him before her, you know, but still not necessarily. Didn't make for a very positive day. But that's okay. We are playing some Aska. We played some Valheim earlier. We're playing some Aska now. Oh, there's a smoker. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, I got you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Got you. Where's my hunter? It was a very normal day. Yeah. Where's my hunter? Come shoot this thing. I wonder if I can stick him in the... I wonder if I can stick him in here. No, he runs off. Come here, smoker. Come here. Haha, I got you again. Put you down. Got you again. Well, I wish I could find my hunter who'd shoot him. But I can't find him. I put him on the fence. That's okay. I need these stones. I need large stones over here anyways. Is that a huge rabbit? It's called a smoker. So yeah, it's kind of like a rabbit, but it's a rabbit with ram horns. Yeah, if you've never seen one, they're pretty crazy. They're pest animals, so they come in and steal the stuff in your village. Like anything that's inside a container, they'll come in and try to steal. Alright, I need my builders to add stones. I guess one of them added 1 stone. I need them to go get some more stones. Thought I saw a bow down here in the... That's a repair site. I need them to repair that. And I guess I need to build another shelter right here. Because I've got 4... Yeah, I got 4 cottages. But all of them are full. Been having trouble building things. I used to have a cottage here, or a little place here. But I don't know if it's people are in the way or not wanting to fit. I wonder if it's the bones there on the ground. Maybe. Let's see if we can pick off all this mess and then place it. Yeah, there's something changed with the update where you have to be farther away from things to build, I think. Because they're just, it's not, yeah. The area where you can build has changed somewhat. Because I had a building right over here, and now it won't fit. Had a shelter right in there. It'll fit right over here though. Right there. I don't really want to build it there, but I don't have much choice. I need my guy to have some place to live. Yeah. Need 3 long sticks. I've got a... Hold on. I've got all these sticks right here. Should be able to just grab them from here, right? Yeah. Oh, there's some more of those big old bunnies. Zoom in a bit. That's for the one no one likes. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. This is this shack didn't. This guy smells, you know, just a little bit. He don't take a bath like the rest of the Vikings. So he has to live slightly outside the village. Okay, sticks. Yeah, we got sticks. Oh wait, we need... There we go, that's enough sticks. There we go. I need 1 more long stick. Make this guy's place real quick for him. Because he's been out here a bit. Yeah, it's really... he's been out here for a minute. And I don't want him to start getting really unhappy. We'll let them finish that. We'll check on our outhouse. How many more rocks do we need? 5? Of course, because I'm the only one building the outhouse. Feels like. Let's see. Let's see if we got some stones out here. Big stones. We did. What is this right here? Leather. looking. Oh, there's some flax. Definitely pick up the flax when you see it. Always be flaxing. Can the villagers do everything you can? Yes. I think. I mean, they don't go fight the bosses. But yes, they can do everything. They can build. They can hunt. They can use the outhouse. They can do anything. Well, and they can't build. They can't set up a building. That's what they can't do. Like, they can help put together the building, but you have to be the one to set the plans, so to speak. Can't really tell them to go build something. You have to first set the place, set the location, and then they can add the materials and finish the build. Yeah. It all has to do with your list there, the settlement list. Up at the top left-hand corner. It all has to do with that. If they, whatever is in queue, that's what they work on. You can't arrange a mob of them. Well, not yet. When you speak of a mob of them, they actually talked about that in the roadmap as one of the updates to come, was that you could put together a raiding party and then get in a boat and go raid, I guess, other villagers, or, I mean, other villages. Where did that go? Oh boy, I'm making myself dizzy. Okay, where's the stones at? We just had them. Oh, that's over there. Okay. I think, oh, that's a different stone. I don't know what happened to the stone I had a minute ago, but that's okay. I'll break some on this one. Yeah, they talked about being able to set up a raiding party, so that may be a reason to build closer to the water. The other mine that I've come, well, one of the other mines is close to the river, close to the water's edge, closer to the water's edge on this seed. And yeah, so that might be the better place to build now that they're coming out with the ability to put together raiding parties. A lot of times I'll just let my villagers do the building, but sometimes, unfortunately, they get stuck kind of where they don't really help you out unless you start the job. One of the I don't know if that was one of the AI improvements that have just come out, but that was in the past at least. Okay, I just need this last large stove. Excuse me. Oh, let's see here. Here we go. All right, let's see about this outhouse here. Let's get building. I'm gonna have to get some water. Hope the AI can handle it, so yeah, really. Hey, look at what we have here. Okay, we've got to try this out, right? Let's drink a little bit of water real quick. Okay, so we're supposed to be able to use it, and remember, I have spoiled food, so you can actually deposit the spoiled food in there. So that's what I'm going to do there, and then open storage. So the outhouse has a storage, but I'm going to enter the outhouse. Okay. Is it R? Let's see. Do we have a? Looks like we have a. There's the air ritual. Yeah, it says at ease. You feel like a load has been lifted, deposited. Oh, that's good. That's what we got for going into the outhouse. So we've got a buff. I don't know what the buff does. Can't really tell that it does anything. And somebody else just got done using it. I gotta sit here and listen to this. That's funny. That was a good sound. I like that. Be up here on the outhouse. Somebody just went in. Let's listen. Wow. That sounded that sounded awful. Yeah. Even a different voice. Let's hear her. Oh, we can kind of see her in there. Maybe we shouldn't look. She waved at me afterwards. Oh, that's terrible. So they say there's a mechanic where you can't use it too much. But see, every time they use it, let's see. Let's see. Open storage. See? Oh, goodness. Compost. Yeah, so every time they use it, waste made useful again. A smelly farming essential. So we could take this here and take it to the farm. Yeah, that'll be some good compost. Okay, so I'm going to take these 4 compost, because it's a new journal entry there. And I'm going to take it to the farm. Yes. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man, I'm trying not to yawn in the microphone, but it's one of those days. All right. So here we go. There's some crops that have been planted. We can add water. We probably should have added the compost first, but let's see. Add compost. Add compost. Add compost. There we go. We added 4 compost. I don't really feel very good about me picking it up with my hands and putting it in my pocket, but that bothers me a little bit. But look, water, compost, 10%, growth, weeds. Lots of weeds over here. We should get our rake and help him out probably, but nah. We have another building to try to build. Drink this water here. Let's go get some water in our water skin here. Yay, it's leisure time, they said. Okay. So we got that. Go. Let's pick that up because I just don't like it sitting there. Kind of breaking my immersion a little bit. Standing up like that. There we go. Put that there. Pick that up. Clean up the village a little bit. Alright, let's see. What do we have over here to cook? No, that's not what I want. What do I have to cook? I've got some mushrooms. Ugh, I ate a mushroom. That's okay. It wasn't the make you see green stuff mushroom. Okay, let's make some of that. We pretty much drained our water skin, so somebody needs to be filling up this water barrel, honestly. I think I have somebody assigned here. Yeah, Hilda's assigned here. She needs to start filling up that water. So this guy's got a little... The storage for food is full. Really? How is it full? I don't see that it's full. Oh, over here. Oh, well, there was plenty of food. Okay, well, let's grab some of it. Now the storage for food is not full. Is there a happiness mechanic for the villagers? Yes, there is. I will show you. Let me eat that. So, for your villagers here, you have that right there is their happiness. You can hover over each one of the things and it'll tell you kind of their balance. So, schedule balance work hours, leisure hours, housing points, sleep hours, housing points, and then water runestone effect is some of the different things that are helping out. You can click the drop down arrow and you can actually see kind of their comfort. Quantity of water, game time rest, body warmth, food, and health. And you can actually copy this schedule and paste these schedules right here. So like this person right here, we can see that it's kind of their game time rest that's low. So that might be what's affecting, and you know, her overall mood. But then you can also come over here and see her stats, individual stats for work, and here for base, you know, like health stats. Then you can also come over here and look at social status, like what cottage she's assigned to, what her job is. You can see these survival mechanics here a little bit more in color. And then you can see what kind of status effects she has. Like she's working decreases happiness for her. So, you know, she's also a nocturnal person. She's nocturnal resilience, battle scarred, iron stomach, lumberjack strength, and forager's instinct. So these perks help with knowing kind of how to assign them for job. And then you can go to this tab and you can set them up for when they need to sleep and when they need to be awake and when they have leisure. I've created some presets. So these are presets that I've created. Right, day 2 is one of the presets. And then night 2 is one of the presets. So I'm going to hit confirm. And so this confirms, and we can see that everything but the work schedule is still okay. I don't concern myself too much with their work schedule. I want them to work hard. If everything else is in the green, so to speak, then you get we'll apply changes. So she's getting a little thirsty, she needs a nap, and then those are the things that are her issues. And then you can hit this to kind of skip between your different characters. You can go back to hit escape and come back here. So one villager suffering. So let's see what villager that is. It's our homeless guy, which we figured. Let's see his schedule balance is off. So let's see what kind of person he is. He's a winter, harvest blessing, rain dancer. So he's a daytime guy. So let's load day 2 schedule. So this is our day 2 schedule. And let's see what he if he likes that. We won't know for sure until he gets a place to sleep. He needs to sleep. So let's assign him to this place right here. So we'll go over here. I could go to sleep here, but I don't need to. So R to manage, and this guy's at the top, so we're going to assign him a place. Okay, and then we can go ahead and go look at him. And we can already see that his schedule balance is fine. He just needs sleep. He just needs to rest. So as soon as he rests, he'll be right as rain. I think I'll take a trip back up to the outhouse. You know, gotta use the outhouse. Whoa, that's great. All right, let's head out of here. Let's see. Did I leave a deposit? I did, and somebody else did too. Gross. I wonder if there's like a potty now for your chieftain's hut. Probably not. Let's see. Let's see here. It'll be here. Small fireplace. Room separators. I always thought room separators were there so you could build a bathroom inside the chieftain's hut, but I guess not. Not yet anyways. Alright, we need to build another thing. It's right here. It is called The metal parts collector. It's even flashing like it's something we need to build. Now the beauty pit, it takes some Tech 2 stuff, but this takes Tech 1. So metal parts collector. Oh my goodness, it's so little. It is so tiny. Well, we'll put it over here where we do metal work. We'll stick it right over here. It's such a little place. I guess right there is fine. So now we're getting a raid of smokers, those bunny looking guys. We're gonna pin that. They can work on building that. And if we look at the top on our compass, sometimes we can see where they're coming from. Or at least some of the raids, that's the case. Smokers, though. Let me see if I can find one. See if I can find a smoker. I bet you they're going to be over here. So they're going to try to come in our village. Yep. Let's see. They like to come in here around the warehouses and steal stuff. Good grief. Look at all this stuff. It's like there's nothing in the basket. It's all out here on the ground. I've got to have a talking with my villagers about cleanliness. Oh, I hear one. Where's that stinking smoker? Oh no, I don't see him. Alright. Alright guys, we gotta have a little talk about... Ouch, that was loud. So we've got to put all this in there. I don't know why they won't just drop the linen in there like they're supposed to. You can hear those smokers that sound. Okay, what happened there? Ouch. Loud noise. Okay. Another loud noise. Well, I guess I'd probably just fill this up with this. So we need to find... Yeah, you need to keep your area clean, ma'am. Man, where are the smokers? I hear them. They're leaving the village now. I heard them, but I didn't see them in the village. Maybe we kept them scared out of the village. What is that guy hauling? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you know where I think he's going, RC? Oh, there's a smoker. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, let me get him. Oh, maybe. I don't know if I'll get him or not. He runs pretty fast. I was gonna get him and let you see his teeth. And his horns. Oh yeah, by the way, right here on our path, in 14 days, we're gonna have bad guys come out of it. Yeah, it's right on our path. It like popped up right on our little road out here. Crazy, huh? Well, we're gonna head out here to our fishing outpost that we have out here. We'll get a little drink of water here. We'll go check on our fishing outpost. So there's our defender of the fishing road. Okay. Yes. That's good. I got him. So we've also got a post out here, or a little, what do you call that? A marker. Patrol marker. That's right. And so that's why this guy comes out to the patrol marker. And this is our boathouse that one day might get built. And this guy probably needs berry bait, and he might have just thrown it all on the ground here, and so he can't find it. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay. So if we just throw the bait back in here, and then he can find it. This guy, what is his issues? None, because he now has bait. It was right there on the dock, okay? Just pick it up and use it. Do I have any shoes? I have that. I don't have any boots. I lost my boots one day. So I guess I'll pick these up. Gloves, pants. Hey, now I'm not bare feet. But I had regular leather boots. What kind of mic am I using? I'm using a Yeti X mic with a foam filter and a pop filter. But yeah, I'm using a Yeti X. I think it works really well. I think it sounds good. I've got it on a boom now so that I can have it kind of right up here by my face when I talk. And the pop filter prevents it sounding like popcorn every time I say popcorn. So those guys haven't been doing much because... Uh-oh, 1 second. I had my phone on mute and it vibrated. Oh, cool. Okay. I was looking at I got a notification on my Discord. I started a Discord server, so if you're interested in joining a Discord server or finding out whenever I go live or whenever I actually get a video posted, then Discord will notify you when a video is uploaded. And I'm gonna also have a place there, the server set up so you can leave memes, dad jokes, talk about tech if you want, talk about games and gaming. So it's just a really cool place. I hope it will be a really cool place, but mainly, you know, it's like if you want to know if I'm going to be on today or the next day, I'll try to post on the Discord before I get on. But sometimes notification on YouTube just don't seem to work. Wonder if they've got any food in here. They usually are loaded down with food in here. Let's see here. I'll eat I'll eat these 2 fish here before they spoil. I wonder if they need an outhouse out here. No. I'm gonna go check out on that recycling building. I want to see how that works. The beauty building might take us a little longer to see because of all the Tech 2 stuff that it requires. But we'll look at it. See what I think it'll take. If we build it over there by our crafting building that does all our Tech 2 stuff, it might not take as long. Those guys still need bait. I guess I should make them some meat bait. Meat-based bait. So why is I guess our hunter has fallen down on the job. I mean, it's summer. We should be buried under meat. So there's meat. What is our hunter's deal here? Storage place is full and you're starting to get hungry. That sounds like an oxymoron, since your storage place is food. Okay, make a bunch of meat bait at least for my fishermen. Okay, but first we gotta go look at this recycling building. Okay, we killed the skelly troll to get this air runestone. It gives us some buffs. The skelly troll. That's a video that I want to get out on the channel. It's in the live stream, but they finished. Okay, so here I have a plate here that I was using. I don't know what for. Probably a shield. So I have this plate here, so you should be able to recycle it. Let me see what that looks like. So if I deposit this, or let me look at the storage first. Nothing in there. So if I deposit that, so it's just in there. Metal parts salvage, 20 slots. So I don't know if it's just a storage box, basically, for metal parts, so that I guess it doesn't fill up here. I'm not sure. Seems a bit lackluster compared to what they meant, the way they worded it in the post. Now the outhouse is super cool. So the beauty pit. How big is the beauty pit? So the beauty pit's like this huge building. We build the beauty pit over here. I found a place to build it. Right there. So if we build the beauty pit right here, we've got like almost no way to walk through here, but there's a little place. I really want it to be somewhere else. It's too close. It really bothers me. Okay, so let's do this. Let's dismantle that. Let us move this mark. No, let's not move. Should we move the marker? Yeah, let's move the marker. Okay, dismantle the marker. Yeah, okay, that's a goner. Okay. So now what I want to do is do this and flatten out this ground a little bit better. Right here. Push it back just a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can put this there now and push it back just a hair. Trying to build it over here. Probably should build it by the chieftain's hut, but over here, this is where my Tech 2 stuff is. There we go, that's a little farther away. I don't know that it's exactly straight, but meh. I probably should just pin it and let them come work on it. I've got plenty of builders. What is this guy doing? Are you shopping or what, buddy? Are you shopping? There's nobody home. That's why I haven't assigned anybody to this building, because this guy's doing it for us. It's the rock pit, and he is made of rock. So sounded like a good place for him to hang out. My hoe broke. That's really hoey of it. Any other hoes? There's a rake. What will it take to make a metal hoe? I don't think I've ever made a metal hoe. Oh, can I make a metal hoe? I think I can, right? Let's see. Crude iron hoe. Takes one of those iron bars. So let's make one of these bars here. Takes 4. I think there's 4 in here. Blooms, there's only 3. Of course. But wait. Yeah. Only 3. There's probably not any over here, is there? Aha, there is. Excellent. Good job, my dude. Right here. Need to put it in here. And we need to stick some coal in here. Maybe 80% is enough. We're going to hold E to ignite. And as soon as this gets, all the orange goes all the way up and the blooms start glowing, and then they'll show up here. Right here. Let me grab a drink of water real quick. I got some electrolyte drink additive, water additive. So when those blooms, yeah, see when they get hot enough, they should show up here, yeah, and then I can hit this and hit that, and we can start hitting it with a hammer. Then we turn it, hit it with a hammer again. Give me 1 second, I want to this water. I am dehydrated today. Let's drink some water here. Oh, that's it. That hit the spot there. Excuse me. Creaky chair. Okay, let's keep whacking on this. Now there's some other updates today that I'm pretty certain we cannot see in this playthrough. So I'm going to have to, next time, I'll probably start up a new game or try it a little bit off stream, and then I'll do a live stream where I show all the different settings and such that you can do. So I now have that. It's not going to do me any good if I don't have the other things. This, wooden shafts. In order to get wooden shafts, oh, I guess I can take, so right here, you can take hardwood sticks, stick them in here, whack them with my axe, and get hardwood shafts. I only need 4, so it looks like there might be enough here. Wouldn't that be nice? There we go. So a crude iron hoe. This will be the first one I've ever made an iron hoe. I also want to make the paintbrush one day so we can paint some of our buildings, but just hasn't been something pressing. What does it take too? Thatch, sticks, and 10 rope. We might make a big paintbrush so we can paint one of our buildings. Paint our cottages. That'd be cool. That might be something I do soon. Something's broken. Is it over here? I think it's because, yeah, there it is, because I built too close to the... So we're going to keep pounding away on this rock. There it is. There we go. Got it far enough back where we could build it. So it needs 5 wood posts. Now we've got some... I don't think we have any wood posts. We got hardwood logs, but no posts. Oh, I did just notice that they finished my house finally. Boy, it's taken them forever to build my crafting house. That was like the last stage. I need to build another crafting hut so I can build a dyer. That'll be one more crafting place we need to build. It might be kind of neat to start a new game anyways on the channel. After we see some of these buildings, there won't be a whole lot left to do other than just a couple of bosses. We're on a day 106, pretty far into the game. Might be cool to see how the scaling works with a new playthrough. So, let me know what y'all think, if I should start a from scratch playthrough with the new new terrain adjustments that we can put in here. So for right now, that's good though. We'll look at the beautifying place later. The recycling pit wasn't really about much, but if you notice, there's an iron bar here and an iron plate. So what happens with this little recycling place is when your villagers find metal scraps laying around, or if they have them in their pockets, maybe they'll offload those things out of their pockets. They won't be keep walking around with just the parts and taking new items. I wanted to see what... So coal storage is full, that's fine. We'll need it. We'll use it one day. This right here needs to be repaired. Needs 3 large stones. So anyways, that's a good hour of some of the new content. We've got to build the new outhouse, and of course I've got to go use the new outhouse one more time before we leave. One more time. I gotta see how many times our villagers have used it. You can track. He just came from the outhouse. You saw the way he was walking. There we go, day 107. Let's see. One last time. Yeah, I like the fact that it's kind of echoey. It sounds like you're inside there. And then we can see that, wow, we've had 13 plus us, or 11 plus us. So there's been 12 visitors to the outhouse. So it's working. It's working. Alright guys, I think before I get into some kind or something like that, I'm going to call it a night tonight. It's been a shorter Aska stream, but we really just came on to see the updates. I went over the updates at the beginning of the live stream, and then I'll probably break that off into a separate video for the channel. And then also we were able to look at the outhouse, which was super cool, I thought. And recycling place, if it does its job, you know, if they start putting their parts, pieces and stuff there, that'll work. I think there's a little bit more they could do with that, but you know, what do I know? We've got enough to bring in another villager, but right now we don't have any. I think the next time I get on stream, I will probably try to look at the new mechanics. We might even start a new playthrough, but we'll keep this playthrough and we'll come back and do some painting on the houses, maybe, and some other things. But I'd like to try a playthrough. I'd kind of like to start a playthrough at the other cave, or maybe even look for a new seed, to find a new seed to share with everybody. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but for right now I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you everyone, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to join the Discord if you'd like to know when I get on. And as we say on this stream, until next time.